Alright guys, well I'm going to try and do an articulation demo for the 1/4 scale Neca Batman Begins figure. It is massive, and I have done a little test run trying to hold my arms around the camera here and try to move him, but it is quite tricky, so I'll do my best. As you can see, I've got him in the famous kind of screen test picture that they did when he had his fists up and he's looking all mean. That's kind of the angle you'd see him if he was on the shelf, head looking down, fists up. One point of articulation I know someone wasn't sure about in one of the early reviews was the fact that there was a... Sorry about this. If I can just show you. See that seam go around here? Certain people weren't able to move it, but it definitely does turn. See? I've got him facing all the way to the side there. And all the way there. You could probably turn him all the way around if you wanted to. The belt obviously moves. That's separate. Sorry about the focus on the camera. I'm going to keep this video as short as possible because I have a feeling it's not going to go very well. But the legs, this makes a horrible noise. That seems to be about as high as I can get the leg to go, so I was wondering if he'd be able to do a kneeling on one knee sort of crouch on a rooftop kind of pose. That might be possible. That's as high as I could get the leg to lift. It does, however, like the Arkham City Hot Toys Batman, they do go out to the side, so you could probably do the box splits. Not that you'd want Batman to do that. That's about as far back as the leg goes, so not much at all. Little articulation point here. That moves a bit up and down, see? That also turns, as well as the turn here, you've got to turn up the top as well. He turns about that much, which is quite a lot. There is a lot of movement here. The arms are really good as well for that, although they are quite stiff. Yeah. I'm really having to put some force into that. But you could, you can turn it upwards as well. Don't know if I'm going to be able to demonstrate that for you right now, but trust me, he can lift his arm all the way up like as if he was shooting his grapnel gun. He can do that. There is some head articulation. You can turn it to the side, up and down. The knee bend, that's like a double joint, I think. Yes, see, you got the double joint here. You can see that's a bit stiff, but it does do it. Maybe the other leg will do it. Yep. So yep, awesome knee articulation, and there is the pivot in the ankle, so you can adjust that for better balance. But a double knee joint and a double elbow joint in this guy is very, very much appreciated. Oh god, that is stiff. Yeah, that's what she said. Whew, I'm out of breath. And you got some cool articulation in his wrists like that. They turn as well. The gauntlets are fixed in place. However, they are painted an accurate kind of shiny black as opposed to a kind of charcoal kind of black kind of, I don't know, just, it's not jet black, the suit, but it shouldn't be, There was a contrast between the blackness of the cape and his actual suit and the gauntlets as well. Now I'm trying to think what else to show you. I could have demonstrated the arm articulation better, I'll be honest with you, but it is massive and it's kind of hard to work with like this. I'm reaching around the stand and it's a bit awkward. I'll leave it at that. Keep it under 5 minutes. It's a fantastic piece. Posability options are vast. You could do all kinds of things with this guy. Highly recommend it. Comparison with the Untitled Batman on the way. Showcase video, full review. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you soon.